Hey everyone, Matsu in the mic again with a new interview with My Insanity's very own Kepler, the snake main here in Switzerland. Welcome, Kepler.
Hey, hello.
Very glad to have you, one of our top players here in Switzerland. I just said that you were in My Insanity. How's it feeling being in a new team after being silent for so long?
I have to say it feels really great. Like I feel like they gave me a very warm welcome, and they received me like I felt treated as if I've always been playing there. It was quite surprising in a sense. Um, and yeah, I guess so. I'm actually very happy being in the team with Destiny too, which also makes it a lot of fun, right? To have such a cool teammate. We've been friends like for years now. Uh, so yeah, I'm having a blast right now.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I saw a tweet from My Insanity when you guys were facing off in winners final at PK Burn, if I'm not mistaken. So how is that playing against
Mhm.
one of your teammates?
I mean, we still give our best. We still give it our best. We still try to win, and we don't really try to give each other any like easy openings or make flashy plays just because we're friends, right? Um, and I think in that sense, I wouldn't say that much has changed because I've always been able to like play detached from my team. I would say so. When I played under the team of Silent Gaming, I didn't feel like it was a Silent Gaming versus My Insanity and more like a me versus Destiny uh, match, and that's what does hasn't really changed. Um, so
So you
yeah.
keep always that big competitive drive, wanting to push forward and win every match, right?
I'd say so. Yeah.
So maybe the change in team has brought also a big uprising in your scores these last tournaments because you've been placing really well. So, do you feel that it affected your play, or do you feel just good after the coming back of all these tournaments? Did you practice a lot during the? Well, everyone had a break, so people played a lot of
hmm
Wi-Fi. How did you manage all that, and do you feel like that changed your play, bringing all these big scores after lockdown?
So I actually, with the lockdown, I thought I'd take this opportunity to not play Smash at all because there weren't any tournaments, and ever since I started playing competitively, that was like 3 years ago, I didn't really take a break. Um, and I felt like also didn't really feel motivated to play the game because there weren't any tournaments to look forward to. So I didn't really want to force it, and that's why I didn't play the game at all. I guess my Wi-Fi is really bad. Sometimes it works well, but there are often like intersections where it just doesn't work at all. So that's why I just, how do I say, I took a break. Yeah.
Yeah, and how'd that break do for you? Do you feel better
Mhm.
now? Do you feel even maybe more motivated to get back into the game with all of these offline tournaments coming back to play? How do you feel about that?
Mhm. So I feel like it hasn't really like I feel like I haven't improved at all in that
Okay.
time frame. But luckily, I would also say like I haven't gotten that much worse. Um, I'd say a lot of things that I was able to do intuitively, like really quickly, they kind of fell away, and I had to like get back into the game. And after like tournaments started again, I was very motivated to just like get back into the feeling of playing competitively and like getting back uh, to my old self that I had when I was like playing the game rather intensively in winter. And I would say that worked kind of well. Um, I still feel like I should. I don't practice as efficiently as I used to. Um, but always take it very like in a relaxed way. I don't really try to force anything. In the end, it's mostly about having fun and about improving. And I always set like my focus on improving and trying to find out what I can do better and not winning. So yeah.
Okay, thanks. Um, I also wanted to touch a little bit on your past Orcus experiences. I know you've placed twice in the top three at the first Orcus,
Mm-hmm.
and so we were touching on, yeah, your past Orcus experiences. How
Mm-hmm.
did you
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel that you're gonna do this time? Do you feel that you can push the edge and maybe get that top two, top one place this tournament? And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, how do you feel about that?
So I think it depends on how well I can prepare against Destiny. Like he would definitely be my focus for this tournament. Like watching, like reviewing my sets against him and trying to find out what I did wrong, what he does, trying to find out what he does well and how to counter it. So I'll focus on that, and I'll try to. I mean, it's hard to set the goal of like trying to be first, because there's a very high chance you're gonna feel upset afterwards, because there's always only
Yeah.
one winner. That's why I'll try to mostly evaluate if I feel happy like with my play after the tournament. And that's why, even though I prepare to beat like every single player in the tournament, I think my main goal might actually be like to take out a secondary and trying out more in tournaments, and to just play consistently again, like to find a play style with which I can beat, or at least stay consistent with every single player in Switzerland. And that's like my main goal right now, more so than just getting
Okay.
first.
Well, thank you very much for your answers, Kepler. It was really nice having you here with me today, and
Thank you very much for
no
taking your
problem.
time.
I wish you the best on Orcus number 4 on the 22nd of August. I hope to see all you viewers that are watching this interview right now to be there on the Twitch chat, cheering on for Kepler, and well, see you there, man. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thanks a